If I'm one of the other heroes standing there and I watch Thor get tossed around, I'm just gonna back out and go back home.
I'm going to another universe.
Yeah. I was like, I think you guys got this.
Yeah. I just saw Thor get flung up against the wall with a finger.
Yeah, and I'm Ant-Man. Shit.
But when you flicking Thor like a booger, so oh shit!
Oh, he just did that, huh?
Yeah. So we just had the D23 weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Disney 23 what? I don't know. Announcements, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I thought like D23, like it would be for the year that it was coming out, but
No. And I'm sure a lot of people know because we got a lot of people who are big Disney followers out there. But the thing is, it's an announcement of all things Disney related. And they made some big Marvel news this weekend. But what they're really pushing, Marvel's pushing X-Men heavy right now.
Right.
And they're pretty proud now to announce the casting for the new crop of young X people coming through. And there they are right there. At least a handful of the people, some surprises that people did not see coming. Some not. A lot of people already knew that Adam Driver, it's been rumored for a while he was going to be Mr. Sinister.
Funny, he made a big deal about how I'll never do a Marvel movie. And the fact that he had to announce that meant you're doing one.
Yeah, and that mouse even said, yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam, you only got so many no's in you.
Right.
And they have not cast Magneto yet.
Yeah.
So that's going to be some surprising casting. Or maybe not, I mean, because I don't think I've heard, what are some names that have been thrown around to play Magneto? I'm trying to think of, well, that's when they were talking about Denzel and Giancarlo Esposito.
But like now they cast Christopher Abbott, you got to think differently about Magneto.
Exactly. So here's a name that's being tossed around, and I think now we should know to not get our hopes too high whenever we see a name because you never know. But people have been saying, and this casting may be a little too old. Well, I say old, just older than the cast that we have now. And also, this guy's already in the MCU, but people are saying Lee Pace.
Oh, yeah. I saw people keep saying, think about Lee Pace, cast Lee Pace. And I was like, I think it's done, y'all.
Yeah.
They already made the big announcement. They're not gonna read Reddit and go like, oh, well.
Well, they're talking about him as Magneto.
Okay.
Yeah, they're trying to throw his name around for Magneto, which isn't he already in the MCU?
Oh,
Guardians.
as Ronan.
The Destroyer, whatever.
Yeah, the Redeemer. I forgot what it was, but yeah.
But I feel like Marvel's always future casting. That's why they have a whole bunch of young actors because they're not starting to film till next year. So when everybody always like fan cast, it's like, oh, I want Leo to do something. I'm like, I think you need to hold up on casting someone that's either popular now or something that's happening now.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna pull someone that did something on Netflix, like Werewolf Guy.
Yeah.
And they're gonna make it work.
Yeah. Well, as far as casting goes in the Marvel MCU, they double dip all the time.
That's true. I mean, look at Tony Stark. Dr. Doom,
exactly. So Lee Pace, as Ronan, he disappears into all the makeup.
And
so
Ronan is dead anyway.
Oh, that's right.
He's a bunch of makeup.
Yeah.
And the guy's a great actor.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
And he would be, in my opinion, a great Magneto. It would be interesting casting, but again, nobody knows.
Yeah.
But you have this, this cast right here. As you can see, Christopher Abbott as Professor X, Kit Connor as Cyclops. I think that's great casting. We've already seen Sadie Sink.
Yeah.
Maya Boyd. I still don't think they've gotten Storm completely right. So maybe they'll get a chance to do this with her. And she's a great actress. Indy Navarrete. Is that Navarrete? Hey, look, everybody's been talking about her. They say for that small movie, she deserves an Academy Award nomination.
Yeah. Like my only downside to her being great for her that she's getting this prominent role is going to make her some money and high profile. But just her being the actress she has with that range, like to see her in something where she's more of the star instead of in an ensemble.
That would be great. But it's great to see her getting an MCU role.
Yeah.
That's huge. And it's a big vote of confidence that she's going to be fine in that role.
Yeah.
Nobody has to worry about that. Adam Driver as Mr. Sinister and Samara Weaving as Emma Frost. and everybody knew that was coming. So all pretty much great casting so far. Of course, it's going to depend on the script, the film, the director, all that kind of stuff. But there's so much X-Men that they're pushing. They're starting to upstage Dr. Doom and his own trailer, his movie. We're going to watch this. This is a very X-Men centric trailer right here. Okay. Have you not seen it?
I haven't seen any of the Doomsday trailers.
Okay. Well, you don't mind, do you?
I mean, I'm here.
Okay. All right, man. Listen, you being the funny book boy out of everybody here, you should be the authority to help us out with some opinions.
They're doing their own thing, but okay, yeah, sure.
I have a question before you watch. Does that mean that you've avoided, because this is the 4th Doomsday trailer?
No, it's the second major Doomsday trailer.
Oh, I thought they already dropped 3 at the very least.
No, I think this is 2, unless I missed a couple. But as far as a actual look at everything at the film, this is the second one.
Okay, so you've avoided 2 trailers and all the online talk about it. Oh wow.
Okay. Well, Martin, I will say this before we get into it. I have been very skeptical because Marvel's had some, they've been on some bumpy roads on their way to get here. And also, I'm the one complaining, how you gonna do Doom like this? Just throw his ass out there, no warm up, no lead up, no proper treatment like they did Thanos. And so it made me think this is a rush job. And yeah, I have been very doubtful about these next endeavors that they're about to do. Has this changed my mind? Give me any kind of hope? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. And you haven't even seen anything. Nope. Did you see this?
No.
Oh my God, fresh eyeballs.
Yep. Seen nothing.
All right. Well, Martin, let's go ahead and change that.
Who's playing Dr. Doom again?
I believe
the guy from
Lee Pace. Lee Pace is playing Dr. Doom, Martin.
Okay.
You didn't hear it. So let's go ahead and watch this and get all of our opinions right after this.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room.
Answer me, Victor! Did you do this?
For I am Doom.
By the way, reports came in. Jonathan Majors is playing Dr. Doom. Congratulations, he got back in. So I have my doubts, but I think Marvel can pull this off, man.
He's such a bitch.
I think they might got this, man.
I have my doubts. Well, let them prove it to me.
Yeah,
who do they think they are? Let's see if it passes the Coleman test. Yeah. So far, it tastes good, man. Yeah. I'm gonna get up my gums. Yeah. Would you like some ketchup with that crow?
There's some good Doom. Hey, listen, man. So I up to this point, I have really had my doubts with Marvel, and we've had our reasons to. I think we've all been fair if we've had our doubts about Marvel. We've seen the places where they've stumbled. We've seen some of the movies that were supposed to live up to a certain amount of hype. They did not. We've seen things get derailed.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jonathan Majors,
yeah.
That threw everything off, and the multiverse was a mess. I think, starting with Spider-Man, though, Marvel's kind of off to a great start.
You starting at Spider-Man, I would take it back to Deadpool Wolverine, because that was because they had been having a bunch of movies that were like, okay. And then Deadpool Wolverine was like, wow, they nailed it. And then Thunderbolts was like, okay, this won't be anything. It's like, oh man, that was one of the best ones they've done in years.
Yeah, no, I would say Thunderbolts, like Deadpool and Wolverine, I wasn't crazy about. I still think that's a movie that stood on its own, and it was a big nostalgia trip, and everybody just wanted to see Deadpool and Wolverine. I would say, yeah, Thunderbolts was the one that probably kicked off the Marvel Universe stuff properly, and then
Fantastic Four came.
Yeah.
And that might not have been an A+, but it was still pretty good for what it was.
I actually like Thunderbolts better than Fantastic Four.
Same.
And just Thunderbolts just did not do that well at the box office.
Right.
Which it should have.
Right.
But I think it's coming off of people having their doubts about Marvel.
Sure. But I'm just talking about in terms of the quality of their movies.
No, you're right. You're right.
Like they kind of got it together and went, okay, we can't just keep half-assing this.
Yeah.
Just to get characters out
No,
there.
you're right.
So they kind of been on a building roll. Now you get to Spider-Man, you're like, man, you guys, you really did it. You fully understand what is necessary.
That's where they knocked it out the park.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, and I'm not a person that's asking for stuff to be dark all the time, but
Well, just serious.
Yeah,
Serious what it needs to be.
Marvel had been on them yucks for so long.
Yeah.
And finally having something with the right balance of humor and also real stakes, real emotion, putting a little bleakness in there does not hurt.
No.
And I think that Marvel is where they're trying to, Marvel right now is on the right track. So with this, man, I think all the stuff that they said that they were going to fix, it looks like those things are starting to happen, and it makes me feel more confident about Doom. And one of the things that I really enjoy about this trailer is that it's pretty good to hear that they're going into Doom's origin. Because everybody was wondering, so are you changing this around to where the Fantastic Four, they had no knowledge of Doom? They don't have that history going back with them. Reed Richards didn't know Victor Von back in the day. And the trailer seems to actually, they're going in there and they're talking about those things.
He used to be kind, he used to be caring. And then everything he loved was taken from him.
The only thing is they're making a more sympathetic Doom. I wish he was that egotistical asshole.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Where Reed Richards would come in and be like, hey, your equation's off. Get out of my room.
He said that just to make me mess up.
You tried to make me look like a fool.
That idiot Richards.
I wish they had that asshole egotistical Victor Von Doom.
I mean, they can still flash back to that from back when they were in college. But her saying, well, who is that actress? Can you tell who it is?
Oh, that's the Invisible Woman.
Oh, okay.
It's Sue Richards.
Just from the angle, it's hard to see.
Yeah, that's Sue Richards. The actress who plays Sue Richards.
Yeah, Vanessa Kirby.
Yeah.
The whole thing said he used to be this, and we thought, but he's broken now. So you're like, broken means there's no turning back. Yeah,
I think what happened is they had messed up and this would be a good way to kind of address what happened in reality with the multiverse. They messed with this so much. Yeah. It got all tangled. They broke things and they went in and just ruined his life. So he said, oh, you pay now. So it's good to hear that they're going into some of the origin that I thought was going to be missing with this. Also, let me see here, because I meant to bring this up too. They're talking about how they're not going to be making so many of the so many of the TV shows anymore. Yeah. But I think Visionquest.
Yeah, they said it's still doing that one.
Yeah, so they canceled a lot of the TV shows. Let me pull up Visionquest right now.
What did they cancel?
So they just canceled the season 2 of Wonder Man.
And Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, Moon Knight officially got axed.
Yeah, and they just said that they're just not going to make as many TV shows as they were before. Although the Visionquest TV show, the trailer for that looks pretty good.
This house is getting crowded vision. Ultron! But he is Dad? Papa? Peepaw. I'm a stranger to myself.
Oh, that looks great, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be cool seeing Vision and Ultron being roommates. The odd couple.
Right, Sanford and Son.
Yeah. And also,
he's doing the Jackie Daytona thing of like, damn, I'm lost. Let me go become a bartender in a random city.
Yeah, right. And a lot of people are saying it's great to see James Spader actually come in and be himself. instead of being in a CGI robot.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, people are saying, we know what you're doing, though. You ain't got that money to keep showing Ultron.
Of course. Yeah, the minute you see that, you're like, Ultron must be an expensive effect.
Yeah. You ain't putting that much money to shows anymore. You better bring your hairy ass on out here.
I mean, even Paul Bettany, like, hey, I'm putting on a regular suit, pull my hair back. I can't be dressed up the Vision this whole time.
He tried to save some money on these shows, so they pulled back. But this Visionquest looks great, man. So I think that what you're seeing here is that they're pulling back on shows, except for the ones that really are doing creative stuff. They're not going out there trying to link. They were almost doing it to where they were forcing everything to try to link together.
But by that criteria, Wonder Man shouldn't have got canceled.
I was about to say, were they trying? I don't know how Bishop or any of the other shows were trying to link up to this.
Well, there was some that they were trying to, especially with the multiverse. Loki was something that was supposed to be building on.
But that was the only
movies.
one, man. Even Loki was so grandiose that I was like, damn, he's trying to fix the multiverse, and the Thunderbolts are there just trying to shoot one guy.
Yeah. Well, then you had some that just didn't make an impact at all. In fact, people said what should have been a sure bet ended up being terrible. Secret Invasion.
Yeah, that was the worst.
And that was something that was supposed to set up some other things, I believe, and that one didn't do so well. So they're saying, you know what, we just put the hell with this. We're just pulling back, focusing on movies. So I think this thing of pulling back, just doing some creative stuff with TV and focusing on the films, that's already starting to pay off. It doesn't feel like we're being crammed with too much Marvel anymore, even at this early stage. And honestly, this whole thing about me saying that, man, they should have had some big buildup for Doom. They should have gave him the Thanos treatment. This is disrespectful. At this point, man, all I want is a good introduction. Yeah. I just want him to have a grand entrance.
Yeah!
If you can just make him come in and have a huge impact right off the bat, then I'll take that too.
Sure.
I mean, we've already set up a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
anyway.
and they know how to do that. One thing that caught my eye is when she's talking and they're just flashing on all the heroes.
Yeah.
And you have Thor looking down like, not this shit again.
Yeah. So I like that they're dropping hints about Doom and his origin here. It doesn't seem like that's what people really want to see. It doesn't seem like he's just coming out of nowhere now.
Right.
It seems like there is some setup, and like I said, man, now that we don't have to deal with a bunch of movies and some of the stuff was too much anyway, let's just go ahead and just get to it.
Well, and the movie's going to be almost 3 hours long.
Exactly.
So there'll be plenty of time to set him up.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly, man.
And then Secret Wars is next, so that's just going to be a continuation of this.
And the other thing is that I think what they're doing effectively now is that they are making, in such a short amount of time, they are making Doom look like a threat.
Yeah.
They're making Doom look like something that really is. And again, it's amazing that they're pulling it off with the time that they have, but it seems like something where we definitely need to bring people in.
If I'm one of the other heroes standing there and I watch Thor get tossed around, I'm just going to back out and go back home.
I'm going to another universe.
I was like, I think you guys got this.
Yeah. I just saw Thor get flung up against the wall with a finger.
Yeah, and I'm Ant-Man. Shit.
I mean, I know power levels don't exist in the MCU, but Hulk and Thor, and then there's a big chasm before
exactly.
The next
it's a big
guy.
drop to the next one. Yeah.
But when you flicking Thor like a booger, so oh shit!
Oh, he just did that, huh?
Yeah, definitely making him seem like a scary threat at this point. And I think that's cool because that makes all the other appearances here. Again, that's just my complaint, but I thought for a long time, a lot of movies, DC and Marvel, they were just bringing characters in for nostalgic moments. Some of them cool, some of them not. But this definitely feels like something where we need homeless people to come in and fight.
It's like, so Magneto's a Jedi now?
Yeah. He looks like a meth addict.
Yeah.
Magneto has been through some shit right here.
Yeah.
But this seems like a thing where you need to bring the X-Men in. You need to bring everybody.
You got to bring everybody.
Everybody in. Yeah, let's go over to DC and get some of them over here. Hey, Batman, what are you doing?
Who's died more? Batman's parents, Spider-Man's uncle, or Professor X on screen?
On screen. Well, you gotta take Spider-Man's parents out because in the first couple movies, he didn't even have an Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
The MCU movies. So definitely not that. I don't know. Professor Xavier dives a lot in the comics or fakes his death a lot. Yeah. So I guess Batman's parents, we were all to the point where we're like sick of seeing that again.
Man, it's Batman's parents.
Yeah, it's like, God damn it. I better not see those pearls drop on the alleyways.
No, it's Batman because that's what everybody said the most. If I see your parents die one more goddamn time, I'm going to kill them the next time I see them.
Yeah. Like, even in Joker, we don't have Batman. They still managed to do it.
Yeah. Wait a minute, we tired. They're doing things here. Some of the stuff that looks like a threat. We don't know what it is, but Doom is destroying cities, probably destroying worlds. They say that that's probably Spider-Man's world. What is his name?
New York?
Probably. Yeah, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Ooh.
Yeah, this might be New York, might be the world. And the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is supposed to come in pissed on this one. Yeah. So whatever's going on, we see the devastating effects of Doom, and that's great, man. They are setting up things where I feel the urgency with this. And also, when I'm saying that there's again, they're bringing everybody in. Cyclops.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. OG Cyclops.
Yeah.
The old 20th century Cyclops. I wonder what they're going to do to bring in the new X-Men and what they're going to do with these old X-Men right here.
You know what they're going to do with the old X-Men.
What's that?
They're going to die.
They're going to die. I mean, that's going to be Doom's thing. All these different, multiverses and all. He's going to consolidate it all into one.
That's probably
so everybody's not going to make it.
No.
I hate to kind of compare this to wrestling, but if you want like a new hero, or a new villain like Goldberg or the Ultimate Warrior, everybody else has to lose to this new force.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably why everybody's looking all grim and sad and everything, and pissed off. Yeah, because they know
you're lining up to lose.
Yeah. And I hope so.
Yes. Yeah. No more multiverse. One universe.
Yes.
If you make it, good. If you don't, it's, tough.
Yeah. You ain't talking about reboot. Yeah, boot your ass on that. Give him a boot to his ass.
You died for the greater good.
No, I hope they do.
2 Magnetos running around here.
It's not just the X-Men. There's probably characters that are going to die off screen from the cartoons. I mean, not the cartoons, but from the shows and stuff.
Yeah. There's probably going to be worlds destroyed, and that's why he's coming back and doing this, because everything was taken from him. So yeah, we probably will see Scott Summers die. The old Scott Summers that we've seen.
They bringing back Ty Sheridan too.
Maybe they'll kill him right off the bat.
I'm telling you, somebody's going to give a report to Dr. Doom. It's like Monica Rambeau died. Like,
I'm being serious. We might get a montage where we just see your girl that played who was in that bad X-Men movie, the Phoenix Saga.
Anya Taylor-Joy when she was Magic.
Anya Taylor-Joy, the other girl from Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, Sophie Turner.
Yeah, Sophie Turner. We might just get a montage of them. Turn the dust in.
I mean, what is it, like 9 out of the 10 Eternals are not coming back ever?
Yeah.
So they're definitely dying off screen.
But at the end of the movie, it say Eternals will return. Plus what they say.
They are Eternals.
Yeah, exactly. They said it. No, they probably showed them dying. That'd probably be on the off-screen.
Yeah. They have a whole thing. There's like a factory of making them for whatever one dies. It just goes to the end of the body.
Yeah, exactly. But when I say that this is X-Men heavy, I mean, they're showing you a lot of stuff that people want to see done properly with the X-Men. And maybe some people out there know what they're going to do. Maybe you heard some leaks or something, but that last shot with Doom controlling Sentinels.
For I am Doom.
That right there, I want to know what that's all about.
I'm digging the accent.
Yeah, I do too. See, that's what you missed from the first one. I said, the accent That's another thing that got me excited. That accent is good. He sounds like your boy that directed that bear movie, Grizzly Man.
And Werner Herzog.
Where he said, "Thought to be a coward, use the puppet." That's what he said about Baby Yoda. You remember that?
Yeah.
I like the accent also.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I was wondering. You know what? I meant to ask you what you thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the costume?
It's fine. It's fine. It looks regal. Yeah. I mean, I always wondered about Doom always going around in armor. That's why I'm wondering how they're going to play this. Excuse me. But, also with the chest, it looks regal. Like he is the leader of a sovereign nation.
Yeah.
I like that they used the version 1 of the Sentinels that Tyrion had and not like the version 3 that killed everyone.
Mm.
I wouldn't even know nothing about that.
That's just the movies.
That's real.
Days of Future Past.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, those are definitely the most badass version we've seen so far. In fact, one movie didn't have the budget to do the Sentinels, so they just had a head on the ground. It was like, damn, okay, you're going to show us after y'all broke this shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think all this is looking great. And it's funny because I'm talking about the X-Men, and there's something about the X-Men that has everybody excited that's not even in the trailer. But everybody thinks we're going to get it in the movie. And we just got through talking about them. You know what? You might want to take a guess. Who were we talking about earlier? Your boys.
The boys?
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're dropping hints. And look, y'all can be playing with people like this because they got all these people excited now.
Uh-huh.
Weren't there chairs in that list of chairs?
I don't think Hugh Jackman was not on there.
Okay.
And Ryan Reynolds was not on there. But they came to D23 playing them games around. Yeah, they've been doing all that funny stuff. So they have Ryan Reynolds doing Deadpool things. He put Hugh Jackman in a hostage video hinting that they might be in the movie. He said, hey, if you got room for 1 or 2 more, we're available.
So anyway, if you guys need some help rounding out the cast, I'd love to join. I hate you so much, man.
I know, me too.
Yeah, so y'all, you can't come to D23 with a crowd of people who are so excited about this and even more excited about hearing that Deadpool and Wolverine might be in the movie. Ain't no might with this.
Yeah, they have to show up. It's just a question of, are they going to kill him off? Or at least are they going to kill off Hugh Jackman?
And also some other things that are X-Men related. As I said, even with Doom, everything's about the X-Men at this point. But they've also had let me see here. They also had, let's see if I can find it here.
I guess you say, why bother with Doom bots when I can build Sentinels?
Hell yeah. And they're trying to set that up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they also have the Wolverine game out there.
Oh, that's right. The Wolverine game. Is it out?
No. I don't. When is that coming out, y'all? Because I don't even know what the date is for this, but
there's one thing I don't know about is video games.
Yeah, well, they got a Wolverine game coming out, and everybody is going crazy over that. There you go, September 15th. 2026, Martin.
All right.
That's right. You ready? Get your dust your PS5 off me.
Yeah. I'll dust it off for that.
Yeah.
Unless it's $80 and then I'll
you might as well leave that
100% $80.
Yeah, you might as well leave that dust on that. Well, would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.